It's an unbelievably beautiful day. It's cool and cloudy, and me being a rainy day person, this is my kind of day. What is it? It's 62, which is a little too warmish for me, but that's okay. I had a interesting problem up here. I like listening to the radio now and then. I had this old radio, which is fairly good, but then I remembered I had something more. So let's go out and I'll show you the Holy Owl of Antioch. I don't know. I did this and I just thought it was funny, and so I'll show you where he is in just a second. So there he is, Irving. So you might ask yourself, you know, what is that thing? Let me get a still shot. You know how I like doing that in the middle of stuff. Windy, I know. So I'm running a little test here. This is a 360 degree FM antenna, and I just clamped it onto his ear and ran the wire there just kind of as a test. I'm probably going to get some better coax cable and run it to the far side, the north side of the house, and put it over there and hope it works as good. It works great here, and there's my little fountain. Can't see it much now because it's still light outside. So let's go inside and I'll show you what I did. So I had that little radio. Wipe your muddy boots. And I remember I had two of these because from a long time ago. I don't even know how far back this goes. And but I got this Yamaha. There you go. R-V703. I got a remote for it, but I just don't think I need it. So now I don't use this desk. Like, I don't like using leg wells, foot wells in desk. I kind of sit off to the side. I always did that. And so I wanted this to work, and it was kind of a pain to get it all kind of plumbed. And I got these, let me see if I can find out what these are. And I got these speakers. You know, it's hard. I've got this duplicate setup. The one in the barn is a little bit bigger than this one. So what do you need a remote for these things for? But I got these. I'll put it under here. I'm doing this on the fly because it just sort of struck me to do it. And so I got these speakers, and I had no idea it was going to be this bad. So I got these R1280T Edifiers, and they got controls on the sides, and they got all this fancy hookup. So if the reason I'm saying this is if you got an old amp, whatever it is, and I got these old monster cables, you have to wire one speaker to the other with these wires, and then you have to run on the auxiliary right here, and you have to turn them on, of course. And I was lucky in that I can turn the speakers on because there are switched outlets on the back of these things. I'll just put it there. And so I've been out there playing around trying to get this to work, so I won't have to mess with that other old radio and pull the antenna up and everything. So I'm looking forward to having this. Oops, that's where I pulled the knots out of my hair. So let's see. It's going to be.
Helps monitor your information. They will alert you to potential identity threats.
See, that sounds pretty good. I don't know what a music station is around here. Is it 95.7? Yeah. So that works pretty good. And I can turn it up and down and on and off when I'm in the kitchen now and all that stuff too. But I've had this a long time, and it's just mostly just been sitting in the back room. But I didn't know how hard it was to get speakers anymore. But dadgummit, it is. I mean, and the main thing about this was getting the impedance, the ohm rating, and there's a switch on the back a lot of these amps. And I learned this. I had an MG Midget when I was a kid, and speaker went out of it, and I went to Dixie Electric, which is a place, I don't know if it's there anymore. I just don't know why you need a remote for speakers. But anyway, and I got the wrong ohm rated speaker, and it blew pretty quickly. So if you get these, look whatever your brand up. These are more or less 6 ohms. They're 6 and 8 and whatever's. But a lot of your amplifiers will have switches on the back of them. So it just was sort of a challenging wiring. Good thing my dad was, you know, Class A FCC rated electrician, and taught me some of this stuff. Not much, but enough, you know, to get me by. But if you got an old amp, pull it out, and you know, if you got the book, you're lucky. But I think you can find anything you want to online now. But these speakers sound pretty doggone good. I was happy with them. I forget, they were $80 or $90 or something. And I don't think, you know, you go and sound through sound in the camera. But anyway, that's pretty cool, because now my chair is usually this way. And but now I can just sit back, and I can reach all the controls when I'm just sitting here at my little desk, and I can relax. See, but I hope one way to make the sun shine is I'm too close to the desk. Ooh, there we go. This went back. Something had to go. So I'll raise them up anyway, because it's just too pretty out there. So let's just do that, and then I just kind of want to say hey to everybody, and ooh, I love these blinds. You just push them up now, and anyway, just sort of a day and doing something. I just been at work. I've been working maybe 17 to 20 hours a day, and I pulled a groin muscle. Growing, as a friend of mine used to say. It's not growing, it's growing. I couldn't get it through. But anyway, I'm a little beat up, damaged, and whatnot. But it's a beautiful sky, and I'm very lucky to be here and seeing all this. So I love doing that. Maybe I'll wait. I think it's supposed to be cloudy for a couple of days, but all of this is just so pretty. And I got to where I kind of like it. So I got to get all this gravel stuff done, but it's been too hot. So anyway, that's my story today. I had a couple hours and been kind of setting up for this for probably a week to do this. So let's get that thing over and I'll show you what it looks like. But I just thought that looked funny. It looked video worthy to me. And if it is to you, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. So he's been around, got cataracts. He needs to get some of that surgery, maybe get some trifocal lenses or something in there. Who knows? That thing don't scare birds off like you think it does. It does a little bit. I think this might scare off the birds more than that does. But I have this crazy cowbird that keeps attacking my glass, not only here but on the sides, and woke me up yesterday morning. Bang! They just bang on the glass. They see their reflection and think it's a foe. I had one that attacked a stainless steel chimney thing I had one time. Just beat himself up all day. Yeah. Well, I guess that's why they say bird brain. Okay, well thanks for watching. I'll do something later. I ain't got much to do right now other than work, so I'm not really planning on doing a whole lot else.